Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing a general reading for you. All my readings are timeless and general. So timeless meaning y'all can watch this whenever you feel guided to. It's not set for any particular month or anything. In general, obviously it's not a personal reading, so just take what feels right for you, okay? All right, let's get into it, Libra. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to start with your meditation. So it was really I've only done 2 readings so far, you and Virgo, but the meditations have been very interesting, very weird. Okay, so first of all, Zendaya was in it. Is it Zendaya? I feel like it's Zendaya. That's how I feel. I don't know though, I could be wrong. But she was there, but it was very Dune vibe. Mind you, I've never seen Dune. I believe it's a book as well. Haven't read it, don't know anything about it, except that she is in it and they're in the desert, I feel. But like, she said like, it's the future or something about the future, something like that. And like, we looked out a window and there's like floating cars. Okay, so I was just like, all right, let me ask the questions because I don't get it. Okay, because I'll be honest, I did not understand it. And I was like, so does this have to do with technology, the future, or like plans, not plans for the future, or like is this something that's going to happen in the future, or is this like plans for the future, like moving towards the future? And they said future. This is the future. Like this is like plans for the future, whatever. And then I was like, okay, it's kind of hard to backtrack because I already know what the thing is, but it's hard to backtrack sometimes. Okay, so then I was like, okay, so then I focused on Zendaya and I was like, is this like One That Got Away thing? Like Zendaya's fine ass, like what's going on there? And they're like, no, we just needed Zendaya to make the futuristic vibe happen. And I was like, okay, so not about another person really. And I was like, okay, so let me focus on these cars because this is very innovative. This is a new invention. And they're like, there you go. And I was like, okay, so Libra, you guys may be focusing on, some of you may be quite literally like making an invention or thinking of an innovative way to do something, and it may have to do with cars or technology. But I feel like for most of you, it feels more like a self thing. Like I felt like you guys were reinventing yourself or becoming more innovative about your own self and like how you present yourself. Like I just feel like there's a new version, Libra 2.0 coming out. That's what I was getting. Yeah, because it's like literally it was just Zendaya. And like when I do these meditations, it's kind of like I'm just looking from my own perspective, like I'm a camera kind of, but she like was interacting with me kind of, and like we looked out the window together. So this could have to do with a business partner as well, family member. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and pray, cleanse the cards, or I already cleansed them, but pray and shuffle the cards, and then we'll see what's going on, Libra. Alrighty, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for connecting with me today and every day. Thank you for connecting me with the collective today and every day. And thank you for connecting me with the collective sign of Libra at this time. At this time, please provide Libra with any messages, guidance, insight, clarity, wisdom, advice, anything you deem fit for Libra to hear at this time, please and thank you. And allow these messages to be for Libra's highest and truest self, overall well-being, most good, ascension process, sustenance, and the relationships closest to Libra, please and thank you. Thank you for these messages for Libra. Allow these messages to be of the highest level of accuracy. Oh, damn, that was crazy. Allow these messages to resonate and ring true. And allow these messages to find those that they are meant to find, and resonate and ring true for them, and be made of pure love and light. Please and thank you. You know, I don't use this deck very often, so I don't very often shuffle it like that. Normally I just do like this. So For those of you that definitely resonate with like the innovation or reinventing of yourself, or maybe just like a product or whatever, it may, you know, feel foreign or not flow as well as you want it to at first. There may be some growing pains. Just stick with it because you'll get the results you want. Very interesting. I love doing what I do. It's so cool to just like take little things like that and be like, okay, I see what's going on. All right. Because see, this is my first Oracle deck, and this is, you know, a pretty similar shaped deck. And this bad boy flows like the wind. I don't know. Okay. Thank you for using me as a humble vessel to provide these messages for Libra. Allow me to trust in the messages I receive. Trust my intuition. Allow me to articulate these messages clearly and deliver these messages with pure love and light. Thank you so much for the beautiful opportunity to co-create with the universe and be a full-time employee of the universe. I am very grateful to do what I do. Thank you very much. Thank you for these messages for Libra. Thank you for all that you do for us, provide for us. And thank you so much for this life on earth. For that, we are forever and truly grateful. Thank you. Amen. Namaste. All right, let's get into it, Libra. Let's see what's going on. We're going to use the self-care oracle to start. Some different self-care messages for Libra. Please and thank you. Ooh. Please and thank you. Lots of guidance. Lots of guidance here. Okay, so we have embrace color, drink tea, bake, self-love, and laugh. I love all of this. This is just like living your life. You know, like it's like be a human. Go enjoy life. Go laugh. Go drink something good. Bake something you like that tastes delicious. Look around at the beautiful color. I mean, I'm obsessed with color. Like I love tie-dye and like all the colors and just like this mandala. This is a tapestry that I am using as a tablecloth, but like that's colorful. Like I like when you guys can see colors. Like I would never just have this plain wall because I like color. I love color. So definitely embrace color. Maybe go get your nails done. Go get a new outfit. Maybe dye your hair a fun color. Put on some fun jewelry. You know, a pop of lipstick, killing it. Okay. But yeah, embrace color. I feel like all these cards are just like literally just live life and be a human, you know? Maybe you guys have gotten too caught up in career or family or just, you know, the world is kind of crazy as well right now. I feel like some of you guys may have gotten too caught up in that, and you just need to remind yourself that, first of all, at the end of the day, most of us will live in what, 100 max? The longest max I'm really talking probably is 110 years max. And those are obviously not normal numbers, okay? So it's just like, that is, in the grand scheme, not that long. Even if you're doing 110 years, okay? Wild if you are, super crazy, but you know, so just don't take it so seriously. Like, we're not here for very long. None of this is real. Let's just have fun, okay? Drink tea, okay? Whether hot or iced. She's drinking hot tea. I love hot tea. Don't like iced tea. Wish I did. Don't at all. But, you know, get some tea. And even if you don't like tea, maybe just get, like, a really yummy drink that you like. You know, treat yourself. It doesn't have to be a grand thing, but, you know, even a small thing like getting your favorite drink, taking the time to make yourself a really nice smoothie or a cup of tea, cup of coffee. Like I have a cold brew thing that I make. It's so good. It's just instant cold brew. And I love making it. It makes me feel like so posh, you know? And it's just little things like that. Okay, bake. Again, eat some good food, you know? Make yourself a nice treat. Laugh. Watch your favorite movie. You know? Watch some TikToks or something. TikTok is funny, you know? There doesn't have to be so much like guilt and shame or like need to be like super cool and like professional. And I feel like you just need to have fun. All right, we have self-love. Have fun. Love yourself. It's not that serious. All right. Some of you guys, I feel like have gotten caught up in something too much. All right. Let's see what's going on though. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have energy, nurture. Yeah, uncertainty and speed. Yeah, with energy and nurture, I definitely feel like your soul is just craving some sort of nurture, some sort of, just a hug, like feeling like I feel like you guys are very like, I don't know, whoever this reading is for, I'm seeing a robot right now. Like there's literally a robot in my head just like and it's just you need to allow yourself to have fun, to relax, to not take things so seriously, to like, whatever guilty pleasures you have, fall into that, Watch some bad reality TV, eat some ice cream, go shopping, go get a massage. I don't care. It doesn't have to be that deep. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just like kind of going and going and going. Okay, we have Eight of Wands. We have uncertainty, speed, satiety. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but that's what I say. But yeah, I just feel like you're kind of just going with all force with no real true direction here. And it's like if you had more intention behind these actions, maybe you would get somewhere. Oh my God, wait, shut up. Innovation. That's so weird. Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna like reawaken your fun side. Or reawaken your like, I don't know, just like living life. Like I feel like you guys are very like either stuck in a cycle or just very robotic, like just not doing things that make you happy. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. Let's take a peek. We're going to do a tarot spread today. Let's see what the present situation is for not Virgo, excuse me. I just did their reading. Present situation for Libra, please and thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, we have the Prince of Swords action. Okay. So this is all about, obviously, taking action, right? This is understanding that, the divine works through you. I feel like you guys may be judging yourself a little bit on what you feel intuitively guided to do, okay? Some of us that may be kind of kick back, relax. Others, maybe you want to go on a roller coaster or something, whatever. But I don't know. There's something about this action card. But this is all about, transformation and like, it kind of makes me think of the magician, like, kind of understanding that you are a vessel the divine works through and letting that inspire you. Okay, we have aspiration, evolution, reflection, wheel of fortune. There is a big change happening. There's a big change happening. And I don't know why I feel this way, but I'm just going to say it because I feel it. I feel like you guys aren't taking the action because I feel like you're taking something too seriously. You're second guessing yourself, maybe not trusting yourself. But this is all about taking action because we have reflection, evolution, aspiration, and the wheel of fortune. Yeah, there's something happening here. I'm going to put my finger on it. You know me, I'm nosy. But I feel like you're not taking the action. You're too in your head, I feel. All right, let's move on. Let's see what's going on. Subconscious, what lies behind the situation? Let's see, Libra, what's going on? Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, preparation, and the Five of Cups, regret. Okay, so you guys could be spending kind of a lot of time on your own. I feel like this is a big moment of reflection for you. With regret, obviously, that's some sort of reflection. Okay, I really like this deck because it says with this card, regret, it's like where there's regret, there's growth. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys are in the stage of regret, but you're not necessarily ready to right those wrongs yet, okay? And no one's saying, like, if this involves another person, I'm not saying you have to go write an apology or go on an apology tour. But, maybe you're in the moment of, like, damn, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe whatever. Once you get past that, you will have the action or feel guided to make sure it doesn't happen again to someone else, or make sure you show up better next time, or whatever the case may be. Okay, but yeah, there's definitely a moment right now of just feeling like, damn, that sucks. All right. Mental functions. Okay, how is this affecting your mind, Libra? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. With King of Cups, inspiration. Okay, so even though there may be some disappointment, some hurt. Okay, we have sorrow at the bottom of the deck here. Obviously, there's a lot of pain here. It's not going to be all for nothing, which is really cool. Okay, so I feel like you're either moving through the pain and just kind of allowing yourself, or not allowing, but kind of having yourself stay positive despite what you're going through, or maybe through this pain there will be magic, and I'm hoping more for the latter. Okay, so we have unity and lovers. So yeah, some of you, this could have to do with love, but I feel more so that, okay, with unity, this is going to help you be more balanced. Okay, because obviously with regret, you regret something you did, or you regret how a situation came about, or not came about, but maybe you regret how you handled something or how something went down, whatever the case may be. But I feel like this disappointment is here to teach you a better way to go about wanting to get something. I don't know. Like, I'm the words are kind of weird right now. Yeah, I feel like it does have to do with you and another person, or maybe just like something you put a lot of effort in, or something that you feel very strongly about. But however the situation went down, it wasn't how you wanted it to go down, but it's how you need it to go down, because it's going to teach you a lot. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is your emotional or your desires here, and your mental may try to, what does it say? Rationalize this. Okay, so emotional desire for Libra. Okay, we have the Empress with the Ace of Swords energy here. Okay, so the Empress, you know, this is... So, again, for those of you that this involves another person, I feel like you kind of see this person, male or female, non-binary, doesn't matter. You see them as the Empress, someone who is very creative, nurturing, loving, kind of has everything, all that. The Empress, though, is also like an energy you may want to embody, or, yeah, an energy you want to embody. This can also be allowing yourself to kind of go with the ebbs and flows of this part of your life right now. You know, you may mess up, you may miss out on certain things. Things may not go the way you anticipated, but flowing with what happens, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys feel stuck. Okay, let's see. The heart center, or the influence of the higher self here for Libra. Okay, we have the Priestess and the Priest at the bottom. Then we have loss. Interesting. This is very interesting. All right, with the Priestess, yeah, your higher self, your heart center. This is a very intuitive situation here. I feel like your heart center is kind of guiding right now. Like, you may not, obviously, you may not know the end result or how this is going to help you, but I feel like it is. A lot of feminine energy too, but we have the Priest and we have lost. These are 2 5s. Lots of changes. 2 and 3 is 5 as well. There's a 5 there. This is a very weird reading, how it's coming in, so I do apologize if it's hard to kind of follow me, but I feel like whatever this situation is that you went through, I definitely feel like your higher self is here to get you to look at this darker side of yourself, this regretful side, or whatever you regret, and shine a light on it so that way you can embrace it, heal it, accept it, and so that way it doesn't cause so much chaos and nonsense. Let me read about this hermit, or this hermit. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like whatever's happening here, I feel like it's here to really help you look deeper at a part of yourself. Okay. Alrighty, so how the revolutionary part of yourself moves. Okay, this can also be a previously unrealized pattern that is destructive. Okay, so how does the revolutionary part of Libra move? Please and thank you. Ooh, very beautiful. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, satisfaction. Okay, this is, basically, there's enough sun for everybody. This is being very balanced, very fair, very equal. I don't know. I feel like there's a part of you that may not feel satisfied sometimes. Like, it's like you want your cake and you want to eat it too. But also, a lot of you guys, you may be like, you don't want to disappoint anyone. You don't want anyone to feel like left out or feel like, I feel like you guys don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But in that, you end up hurting your own feelings. But I also feel like it's almost like you guys don't want to disappoint anyone. So you'll like kind of fill everyone's cup, but then not have enough for yourself, or not have enough for those that you actually want to have that connection with, or that time and energy for. And we have transformation here, dominion, contemplation. So there is a big change happening in regards to this satisfaction. I just feel like you guys want to, you're Libra. You want things to be balanced and fair. But I feel like, not everything's balanced and fair, right? I mean, technically it really is. But like, if you give everyone attention, everyone a piece of you, then there won't be enough for either yourself or for the people or things that you actually want to dedicate your time and energy to. Yeah. All right. Okay. Wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. So how you rule your kingdom, Libra. This can also be something you're complacent in. How do you rule your kingdom? We have the Eight of Cups, instability. Yeah, see, there's cracks in the foundation. Okay? Water's pouring out. You're feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, I feel like you guys try to like... Yeah, there's something about like... You don't want... Okay, this is specific, but I feel like you guys don't want to put in the work to acknowledge certain parts of yourself with that priestess, right? And I feel like that part of yourself is the part that, wants everyone to like them, or wants to be validated by a lot of people, or there's something about this satisfaction. It's like you're not satisfied with just one cup or just doing things that with people or situations that you really love. You want everyone to love you. You want everyone to be happy. You want to dip your toe in every pool. Like, it seems like you're everywhere. But what you need to be doing is looking at that part of yourself and ask yourself, why do I want to stretch myself so thin? Why do I want to be everywhere all at once? Why is there no satisfaction? Because there's some sort of regret here and some sort of lack of action. I'm just saying, with that Prince of Action, I feel like there's a stagnancy there. And I don't normally feel that with that card, because why would I? You know? Oh, thank you. It's because with Joy here, Three of Cups, yeah, the Sun, the Chariot. There's the Three of Cups. This one talks about having inner peace, happiness, having fun and joy, but understanding that has to come from within first. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to find that everywhere. You're not finding it. And you're just trying to make it work. But what you really need to do is that priestess, that's shadow work. You need to look at that part of yourself truly. Because, yeah, something's not working here. You're not, I don't want to make claims like that, but I feel like you guys are not actually satisfied with something. And you're just like, I don't know. But it's because you don't want to look at that part of yourself and ask it, like, why are you running around like that, you know? And this could be like overworking yourself. This could be, you know, overindulging in something. All right. Okay, so let's see. How you see yourself in the world. I feel like that's going to clear some things up for us. How does Libra see themselves in the world? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Wands here, the Moon card, the Death card, yeah. Yeah, okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you guys are definitely, those who are resonating with this reading. Hold on. Gotta pop my back. Oof. But you guys are definitely like very on the go, on the move. Things are ever evolving. Nothing is forever. Like, I feel like that's the way you kind of justify this. You know, like, I feel like, all right, I'm going to stop holding my tongue. I've been holding my tongue. I'll be honest. I feel like there's a lot of you guys who may not have meaningful connections, meaningful friendships, relationships. Maybe your job is not meaningful. Like, you're just not living life with fulfillment here, okay? And I feel like a big step, a big start to this, because I feel like you're running away from something. I feel like it's this High Priestess, this shadow energy, whatever subconscious is going on there, which again, this was your subconscious. Nine of Wands and regret, preparation and regret, right? So I feel like you guys are running, trying to find satisfaction, fulfillment everywhere else but within yourself. Because you know that when you go in there, the priestess, that dark energy, that subconscious, that shadow is there. And you just keep running. And it's like you can't even find fulfillment in these day-to-day things anymore, you know? And with the Seven of Wands, Valor, the Moon card, the Death card, like, you guys know that you are on a slippery slope here. You guys know that every time you turn that wheel, you're continuing that hamster wheel, that cycle. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. All right. Okay, so spiritual aspirations. What are your spiritual aspirations, Libra? Yeah, we have loss. Yeah, you guys don't want to let your hurt self, wounded self, traumatized self, delusional self to be guiding the way anymore. Okay, because there's 4 swords down here, like in the clouds, and then the one that's pointed towards the higher self going up, you know, ascending. And I feel like that's the vibe you guys want to be on, you know. And I also feel like you guys don't want to let your past influence your future anymore. You want to be more focused and more intentional there as well. Yeah, you guys want to see things differently. We have the Hermit, and I feel like you definitely, like, you don't want your mind or your physical, material, 3D aspirations or desires to get you off track or get you to be repeating cycles and things like that anymore. I feel like you just don't want that. But again, it requires some work here. So if you think you're just gonna, like, I feel like you guys feel like this is just gonna pop out of nowhere, the answer, but it's like the answer's within you. So you have to revisit in here. Okay, so let's see what the, let's see what the root cause or pattern is here for you, Libra. Okay, again, there's that innovation. Okay, there's the innovation. And like I said earlier in the meditation, they kept saying innovation, reinvention. Okay, let me actually read out of the book what this says. I don't want to mess it up at all. Regeneration of the animal self. Okay, yeah. Root cause and pattern. Okay. We have innovation. Okay, so I'm fixed on regeneration of the animal self. Because I feel like the last reading we had, it was a lot about you guys needing to balance that animal side and your, day-to-day self. And again, with that priestess energy, that's balancing the shadow with the light, the dark with the light, all that. Yeah. Okay. So we have the devil in control here, Princess of Swords. So I definitely feel like, yeah, this is like here to rebirth that animal self, that devil energy, the control. Because I feel like for some of you on one end, you may just have a complete lack of control and let that animal energy just run amok. Some of you may try to stifle it completely and control it that way and not let it out. Either way, that's not, either end of the spectrum, not balanced, right? So I feel like this is all in a way to, this is here to teach you how to actually balance and control that side of yourself. Okay? Because there shouldn't be shame in it or judgment in it. There should be recognition of it, acceptance of it, and then it won't need to come out in such a way. You know what I mean? Or you don't need to keep pretending like it's not there. Okay? There's need to balance that animal energy there. Okay? I feel like we talked about that last time, so there's that. Okay, let's get see, and we have like a tiger right here in sleep. Call mom. Call your mom. Oh, okay. It's funny I'm revisiting these now, but see, call your mom. Some of you guys need to call your mom. Okay, but with sleep and celebrate fiercely, yeah, it's like, just kind of like rein it in a bit, okay? And just because, for those of you that ignore this animal energy, just because it's out doesn't mean it's going to like massacre everybody, like have more faith in controlling yourself, okay? All right, let's get the final bit of advice for you, Libra, and that'll be that. Let me know if this resonated for you guys with a like. Leave a comment if you feel so inclined. But definitely those likes work and help a lot more than you may know. Help circulate the video, that whole thing. Okay. But let's see. You got Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Okay. Alrighty, so maybe you guys go get some daisies. Keep some daisies. Maybe take a bath with some daisies. Look how cute. She's a little kid. Inner child work, yes. And that's why some of you guys may need to call your mom. Okay, so we have Daisy, simplify. Daisy's magical specialties: health, simplicity, purification, and wealth. Rather than adding or doing something in order to experience the most positive resolution or outcome in this situation, it appears that it's time to let something go or to simply be. If the exact meaning of this is not immediately clear to you, it might help to ask yourself the following questions. Is it possible that I'm making things more complicated than they actually need to be? Is there an obligation, goal, or relationship that I can let go of in order to better support my peace of mind and general well-being? Am I operating under the belief that something needs to unfold in a specific way, when in reality it might serve me better to leave the details up to the universe? Am I acting from inauthentic beliefs that are not intrinsic to my true divine self about how my life or this situation should look? Is it time to clear the clutter in my home or workplace? What can I let go of in order to immediately feel more harmonious in this situation? Daisy reminds us to come back to the beauty and simplicity of the moment. Relax and visualize her pure white petals and fresh, innocent energy. Breathe in simplicity and breathe out any feelings of being stressed or overwhelmed. Remember, in this moment you are already wealthy because you have precisely enough for your soul's ideal unfolding. You are already successful because you are exactly where your soul has chosen to be. You are already happy because beneath any surface stress or seeming unhappiness, there is an underlying perfection that characterizes your true oneness with all that is. Relax, tune into this perfection, and let everything else go. Feel the purity and vitality this simplicity of mind can bring. When we let go of the extras from our mind, body, spirit, and environment, our soul's most ideal unfolding cannot help but occur. And the following ideas and messages may apply to your present situation. Notice any that call out to you. Stop trying to control or micromanage the situation. Leave the details up to the universe. Let go of what you cannot change. Know that you have enough. Know that you are enough. Remember that everything is perfectly unfolding. Clear the clutter in your home or workplace. Let go of any beliefs, obligations, or relationships that no longer serve you. Stop trying to be everything to everyone. Take a simple approach. Step out of the drama. Remember that in many cases, less really is more. Release the past. Stop worrying about the future. Take a breath and be here now. All right, that's that. I will admit, Libra, your reading was a little all over the place, but I feel like your feelings towards whatever this is all over the place, so, goes hand in hand. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If this resonated for you, please let me know with a like, a comment. I don't know what that is. Definitely subscribe to the channel, helps the channel grow. I'm always grateful. And if you would like a personal reading, I do provide them on my website that is linked down below. Also in the description box below, my Instagram, Facebook, all the social media is also there. So thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye, Libra.